All right, so today we're going to be creating a blog and registering. There's about 5 different things that we're going to do today as we create our blog. This is the third time I've made this video. First two were messed up. So let's get started again. So you'll need to go inside of Google Classroom to get started. As we go through these steps, you will need to pause the video as we are going through different actions so that you don't get left behind. This is not intended for you to watch this 20-minute or so video all the way through. Pause it, do the step, and then come back to the video. So first thing is log into Google Classroom and go to the one that says create your blog. There's a link here that you're going to need to click on and follow. It's going to take you to a site like this. You'll need to enter your first name, last name. Let's say that's the one I did for the last video. Let's go Ashley Brown 1 or Ashley Brown BCP. This has to be no spaces, no capital letters, and you can just put your name together like that. Email is your first name at Lee Public Schools. Oh, that's not right. At stu.leepublicschools.org. Make sure you fill that out right. Password should be the same thing you use to log into the computer. This bottom part is for to make sure that you are not a robot. So go ahead and enter the text you see on your screen, not my screen, and check the box that says I agree and continue to create a blog. Okay, so then it took me to the next screen where it tells me what my domain name is, and I'm just going to call this Ashley's blog and then click register. This next page is going to give you, I know I'm going pretty fast, but anything that you didn't get, you can easily just rewind the video and pause and rewatch. This is very important information. You'll need to write down your username, write down your password, write down your web address. Okay, this is what you type in to go to your blog from a phone, computer, tablet. All right, let's go to the dashboard. All right, so your dashboard. The dashboard is a place where you will make all the changes to your blog. It's the visitors cannot see this area. It's a back end. It's where you just make all the changes to your sites. All right, so we're going to start to go down these different steps. The first step here is to choose your theme. Well, let me back up just a little bit. On this site, there's multiple ways to do different things. So notice here how it says new post, new page. Also here, you could do a add new post, page, add new, and you can even click these options. So it's multiple ways to do things here. Your theme is going to control the look of your website. All right, give it a second to load. Appearance, themes. Okay, good. So as it loads, notice that there's over 367 different options for your theme. You can toggle between these options to lessen that number if you choose to, but all the pictures can be changed. The color scheme can be changed. So just worry about the general layout of it and choose one that you would like, and you can preview it by clicking live preview, or you can activate it. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video if necessary and find one that you like Got tons of different options. Find one that's unique, one that you like, and then click activate. I'm just going to choose this one. All right, look here. It says new theme activated. Visit site. I didn't realize that was recording. But anyway, so the site, this is how my site currently looks. Let's make sure it is recording. And the next thing we're going to do is start to customize this a little bit. No matter, all the themes kind of have the general basic options, but they do all have differences. So even though mine has these options, you may have some that are similar, some are different. You may have more, you may have less. So each theme is just a tad bit different, and that's just how you can customize and change up the look and feel of your site. Okay, so let's see here. Let's say if I wanted to change the background image, this is where you would go to do that. Let's just go change to okay. And it's right now it's on tile. I don't want that necessarily. Center, tile vertically, no tile horizontally. Looks a little bit better. Maybe I'll change the background color, make it stand out a little more. That's not great. It's not amazing, but it is it's a start. Should contain. So what does this do? Okay, and after any changes you make sure you click Save and Publish, or it will not move the changes over. Okay, so moving along here. Let's see. So these different options, you're going to have to click in these and just see what kind of options you have on yours. Read through the boxes and just play with it. You can't mess anything up. Anything can be undone that if it doesn't come out the way that you want it to look. Okay. So after you get done customizing, we're going to write our first post today. There will be certain topics where I tell you, all right, today we're going to write about this. But today, you can just kind of write about whatever you choose to write about. So maybe yours is going to be about shoes, or maybe yours is about fashion or music or sports. Whatever you choose, you can write about it. So let's just say Ashley, this is Ashley Bach, is interested in Grizzlies. Okay, go ahead and write your blog post. A couple things about our post. We should be spelling things correctly. We are at school. This is an academic setting. We're not on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any of that stuff. I don't want to see emojis. We want to write properly. Okay, so I'm going to quickly write a post and then we'll move on. Okay, so I got my post written. So if I wasn't quite ready to post this yet, I could just do save draft. But since I am ready, I can do publish, which is going to make it live for anybody who visits my site to be able to see it. Okay. So that's posted. If I visit my site, my first post is here. All right, great. This is the one I just created. So you will need to go ahead and do yours now. To add the image, you could just go to add media. Sometimes it'll allow you to drag and drop depending on what kind of picture it is. Other times you'll need to download it and then add it. All right, so next, we're going to create an About Me page. So let's go ahead and click here. So about me. That'll be the title of the page, which you'll see like in the menu. So for your About Me page, you'll need to come back to Google Classroom and click on the About Me page link. There are questions here that you can answer, that you will need to answer on your About Me page. So what I'm going to do is just copy and paste these questions, hold down Control, and then press C to copy. Come back to my page, hold down Control, and press V. And I'm going to start to answer these questions in complete sentences. All right, so notice that I wrote a complete sentence. It was a complete thought, and I didn't just write a one-word answer here. And I have these, it's numbered here, which I don't really want. So I'm just gonna highlight it and click numbered list twice to get rid of it. Maybe if I want my answer to stand out, I can bold it or italicize it or just add a bullet point to that one. Okay, it's up to you how you design it, but you need to make sure you have the questions answered in complete sentences. All right. So once you get your About Me page done, you just go ahead and click Publish. Then Add New. We're going to move on to the Contact page, where you will go back to Google Classroom to get this part of it, what goes on the Contact page. And fill in your own information. Enter your email if you want to add your cohort here maybe. social media. It'll look something like this. Okay. And then publish. All right, so let's go back to our site just to see what everything's starting to look like. Over here, I have 3 pages: About Me page, Contact page, and my sample page. So if I click on About Me, I should be able to see my About Me page. My Contact page, I should be able to see my contact information. My first post is here. I changed my theme to this page here, which I don't really like, but I could always go back and change it later. It was not a big deal. I customized the background by changing it to yellow. I added this little beach picture here, and I got the basics up. So go ahead and knock out these steps. Remember to pause, rewind. You can rewatch things if you need it, and let's knock that out.